morning. We are back from school drop-off, and then I stopped at the store to pick up a few things. I have to make a couple breakfast meals for that meal train that I was talking about for some families. One single person and one family. I'm gonna do a breakfast, or a couple breakfast casseroles, and then I got some fruit to do. Yes, I see you. Fruit salad, and then these pumpkins are just for my Bible study tonight. I just like to decorate the tables in a cute way, and someone else is bringing a treat, so I'm gonna provide a little decor. Because one of the meals is for a single woman, she asked that it not be like a ton of food, so that she doesn't have a ton to, you know, go through. So when I do the fruit salad, I'm just gonna make her a small one and then a casserole. And then I got some tea. This is our favorite, Lady Grey, and very often I only see it in decaf. I've gotten both ways, but that works out well because the kids like it too. But I haven't had breakfast yet, so I'm going to make coffee and have my eggs, and I made those sweet potatoes, so I'm gonna have a sweet potato with my eggs. I love that combination, and it's been a while. I don't think I've done that since like last winter, so I'm gonna have that today. All right, there it is. 2 eggs with some cheese in between, and I fold it in half, and a delicious sweet potato with butter and salt. I truly have so much that I have to do today and want to do today, but eating a good breakfast and like sitting down and having breakfast has always been a priority for me. Ever since I had my first baby, like that was never the meal that I would just kind of like skip. You know, maybe sometimes it'd be like a little quicker than others, but if I was able to, I always prioritize sitting down and having breakfast because I love it. So I'm gonna have this. We're gonna do, are you gonna walk? Are you gonna walk? Then we're gonna do some like pre-K reading and letter work, and then get on with the rest of our very full day. What says ah? Ah.
Which one is that?
What letter says ah?
Acorn.
Like acorn, yeah. Or apple, or avocado.
Or acorn.
What letter?
A.
A for ant. What about a mango? That's a good one. Does that have a pit or seeds?
Pit.
A pit, right. Are you trying to reach the ball? It's hard to get it. There you go. There you go.
What will I spot into?
An acorn will grow into an oak tree. Make music. All right, today's Tuesday, which means I'm gonna focus on a bedroom. These papers go on that shelf, so Jude just pulled them all down. But I'm just gonna sweep and mop in here and wipe down surfaces. You wanna go play? The girls really have been doing a great job maintaining this room, so I'm just gonna do like the cleaning part of it. Girls' room is clean, and I am working on some food preparations. I am cooking up a pound of Italian sweet sausage to do the egg casserole bakes. And then this is the chicken, like the taco chicken that I prepared the other day. I'm basically going to stew it, if you will. I'm gonna cook it up in my Dutch oven, which is hot and ready to go. And then I will transfer it to my crock pot and kind of let it simmer. I'll add some chicken broth. And then I buttered my little dishes here. I did 8 eggs for the one that she requested a smaller amount, and then I'll probably do a dozen for the other one. And then I just added in some half and half because I had it from my leftover pumpkin pie. And then I just shredded up some cheese to put in and then mix it with the sausage. And then they'll bake for maybe 30 minutes, I'm gonna assume.
Mommy,
yes,
what's half and half?
It's kind of like heavy cream mixed with milk. And then I'll do the fruit salad either tonight or tomorrow. I mean, one I'm delivering tomorrow, one I'm delivering on Thursday. So I don't have to do that too early. I'm gonna have an apple. After we do school pickup, we're gonna go to the library, which is also why I'm starting dinner now, a school research project on an animal. So we have to finalize which animal, because you know, they have so many that they love, so we just gotta pick one. And then we'll get some books about that to do that research. But I'm gonna get these things hopefully in the oven and we'll do lunch and then it'll be quiet time. Just making lunch for Luke. He packed it in his little backpack. And I'm using this bread, which is our favorite from Aldi. I thought I'd share a little Aldi review. The quality I think is fantastic. The kids love it. The ingredient list is great, not super long, very low in sugar, which is surprisingly high in a lot of breads. And then speaking of which, I just actually got these for the first time. Let's turn that off. My kids love, they've had like Chomps or other brands of meat sticks and they really like them. So again, when I got these on my Instacart order, when I saw 0 sugar, I thought, oh, is there gonna be some kind of like sugar substitute? But no, it's pretty good ingredients and high protein, which is great. Keeps kids full when they're at school. That is very important so that they're not hangry when they get home. And then my egg casseroles just came out, egg, cheese, and sausage. So I'll just let those cool a little bit before I wrap them up. It is such a gorgeous day out, so beautiful. So we just spent some time outside and then we colored a picture and now he's gonna watch a little show and I'm going to make my smoothie and eat that, and while I'm eating that I'm going to work on my Bible study. For tonight is my James study, so I'm gonna go over that so I feel prepared, and then it'll pretty much be time to go and do school pickup. And like I said, we're gonna go to the library. So I have my crock pot on low. I'm going to put the stew, chicken taco stew, whatever you want to call it, in there, and that will just sit for, I mean, like 3 hours. Hopefully it won't get like too, I'll probably add a little more liquid. So that is what my afternoon is gonna look like. Okay, we are just about ready to head out. I pulled up a little laundry, haven't folded it yet, I'll do that later. Just making a coffee to bring with me because we're gonna go to the library. So normally I just have been coming home and just making a coffee when I get home in the afternoon, but I'm just gonna bring this with me. And it's been a really good quiet time. Jude is feeling much better, thank you to everyone that asked. So he's been having some good sleep, which is really great, which is what their little bodies need. I have a stack of library books on the table that I need to bring with me when we go to return, and I have an audiobook in the car that we need to return as well. But we probably won't stay too long at the library, just kind of a quick trip, get what we need, and head back home. So let me look at my little to-do list here. What did I have? I have to look into, I want to look into why on Amazon, sometimes when you have a book or like my planner that's on Amazon, you're able to scroll through and see inside a few pages. So I want to research why mine isn't like that. I really don't know. I did not walk today this morning, and I didn't do my little arm workout with my resistance band, so I could still do that later potentially. Honey, I want to get some local honey from a farm stand. I actually took out cash on the way home from school and then completely drove past the farm stand and like wasn't even paying attention. So I can grab that actually now on our way out. And then did the girls' room. The pantry just needs like to be tidied. It's not super pressing. I don't have to do that today, but we'll see. And then the meals I worked on, tacos I did, and then Bible studies tonight, and then library. So we're doing good. we are back inside and I just grabbed 4 branches from a tree that had pretty colored leaves on it to make my centerpieces for, yeah, leaves and pumpkins. So I just need 4 pumpkins, maybe. All right, Evie's gonna help me toast up the taco shells. We just pulled them out of the freezer, and then this is ready to go. They're gonna have it on tacos or in a bowl, however they want. We do have some leftover rice also that you could have. But it's still a few more minutes before Dan gets home, and then, you know, they'll have dinner and I will head out to my Bible study. So I'm just going to do the dishes, fold some laundry, just do as much tidying up, Daddy. Do as much tidying up as I can, you know, so I don't have to leave him with a mess. Daddy, you so excited to see Daddy? All right, I am heading out to Bible study now. Dinner was really good and I was just so grateful to have prepped that early, get it cooking in the crock pot early. It just really freed up my afternoon. We spent, you know, went to the library, then we spent a ton of time outside just enjoying this amazing weather. And then I just ate, and then now I'm leaving. Dan's gonna feed the rest of the kids, and then they're just gonna do the evening routine, and I get to come back home and just get myself ready for bed. I do need to grab some manila folders for a school project, so I'll probably have to run to maybe like Walmart after Bible study, but it'll be just myself, so I can just run in and out really quick and grab those because we need to work on them tomorrow. So that is gonna be it for this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Take care, bye.